As a few people have already said here today, we need to start having conversations about cyberbullying and what kids are doing online. I work with a lot of schools and a lot of students, and one of the things I talk about when I speak to teachers and to parents and to students is about having those conversations, and I give them ideas on how to do that, because one of the worst things that can happen is that a teenager or a child can be experiencing something really awful that's happening to them online and feel they can't tell a soul. And the worst case scenario is possibly suicide. The reasons that happen is what I call a conspiracy of silence, which sounds very dramatic. They say that 70% of kids won't tell their parents what they're doing online. And from my experience, that looks like it's a pretty realistic percentage. What I find is that parents are often thinking that everything's okay. I get parents who say to me, I didn't come to your cyber safety talk the other night because we've got it handled. My husband's really great with tech. And the problem is that they are seeing the digital world through their own eyes and not through their child's world, and their kid isn't telling them what they're really experiencing online. Then I often hear from them again when something horrible has gone wrong. And depending on how they have their home set up, how much content there is online about them and their family, and what conversations they've had before determines on how they recover from that. So what I'm hoping with this musical is that it's going to start a lot of conversations, and I would love to see the parents of every child coming along to the musical as well, so that they can start to have conversations with their own kids about what's really happening in their lives. One of the messages that came very strongly to me through this musical was that the girl in here who was being cyberbullied didn't tell someone what was going on for her online, and that is absolutely tragic. I think this is a great initiative. I'm looking forward to seeing it in schools, because I think we need to start some new conversations in different ways. Thank you very much.